It's your girl. You already know. Yes. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to all my people from other countries. Shout out especially to all my subscribers, people. If you have not subscribed, please do. And if you like to donate to the channel, you can send it on to the super chat and I'll get it. All right. Um when I one thing about me when I get my sleep, y'all, we in Georgia, we just had the best thunder and lightning. That's what we call it. A thunderstorm. And I slept good. It's over with now, y'all. Man, I slept good. But here I am with some information that I found, and I'm not going to tell you where I got it from, but I am going to say allegedly, okay? Because I can't prove it. I'm just going by the research that I found. I'm not going to tell nobody where I got it from, but I'm just going to give y'all just a little information. Not saying it's, I can't prove if it's true or not, y'all. Okay? But this information was given because they wanted to know. A lot of people were wondering about the case, Kanika Jenkins case. Y'all had some unique individuals who played a role in the Kanika, not role, who participated in their mind thinking of the Kanika Jenkins case. I got to give it to them. I got to give it to the people back in 17, 18, 19, 20. Bet that with me also because I was in the chat. Okay. I was there, man. I was all over. But I just want to say from the good to the bad to the ugly. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. To those who are wondering, was there ever, and these are some questions that some of you all might want to know. I don't know. Everything is allegedly, okay? Because I have to say allegedly because I don't know. Now, it's different from people who do know, but I can't prove this because I don't have no paperwork. Uh, was there ever DNA samples taken? And from the research that I got right here, that's a question that a lot of people been want to know. Did they take DNA samples? And the answer was yes. A lot of things that we're not gonna know. You know what I mean? From the necessary investigation. Uh, they will not release that information to the public. Y'all already know they're not going to. Y'all already know they're not going to release that information to us. Okay? All right. Was there ever a time of death record? Yes. We all know that. Yes, we do. Y'all don't pay my sodas no attention. I know I need to drink water. Okay, here we go. But not based off the coroner's report, the time of death, and will not be released to the public yet. Was there a second autopsy report? Now, let me tell you, the information that I'm reading is probably update. It's updated now. You know what I mean? Uh, we know it's some changes in it because this was back there in 2018 when everything happened. That was interesting. Okay. Let me read that question again. Was there ever a time of death record recorded? I'm sorry, recorded. Yes, but not based off the coroner's report, the time of death, and will not be released to the public. Yet, was there a second autopsy report? Yes, but not the one released to the public, and will not be released to the public due to hope to have this case reopened, along with not forging under the investigation. The truth will be revealed if it goes before the court. They got to go in front of court, y'all. They got to try to get this case in front of a court. Even though they closed, I guess they did go to court. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't know answer question in there. So I hope allegedly that this answer y'all question about some things that we didn't know. Okay, everything wasn't released to us. Okay, who are we? Okay, so we know it was DNA samples taken. That's a yes. They would not be released to the public. Okay, and we knew was there ever a time of death recorded yet? Yes, yes, we know that. Yes, but not based off the coroner's report, the time of death, and will not be released to the public yet. Was there a second autopsy reported? Yes, but not the one released to the public. So ask yourself, how many autopsy report were there? I just told y'all, allegedly, from what I'm looking at, there was two. There was two, but not the one released to the public. And will not be released to the public due to hoping to have this case reopened. So what I just did, you're not gonna know about the second autopsy. You're not gonna know everything in Kanika Jenkins' case. Cause we're not. We're who are we? Okay. They got to hold something back, y'all, just in case this investigation reopened. You know what I mean? And I don't seen a lot of stuff closed and they open it back up, y'all. I'm talking about cases. Okay. Listen to this. It's only allegedly. Okay? I'm not going to ever be the one to say I know it all. I don't want to know it all. Okay, listen to this. Where was Kanika's funeral service? House of Hope. The news made a mistake that is and was Salem Baptist. The news made a mistake. I say that again. Where were Kanika's funeral service? Funeral service. It was at the House of Hope. The news made a mistake that it was Salem Baptist. Where is her birth certificate? Unknown under this name. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Where is her birth certificate? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Me and these glasses, y'all got to excuse me. Where is her birth certificate? Where is her birth certificate? Unknown under this name. Where is her social security number? Her social number. Unknown under this name. Is this her real name? No. Everything is just allegedly, y'all. I can't prove this what these people saying is true. I'm just giving y'all some information that I research, and when I wake up and I get up and I get to researching, boy, not saying it's true though. I'm gonna say what I just said again, cause y'all got to listen carefully now. I don't know this though. You know what? I can say this 57 times and people change it. I said I don't know. Everything is allegedly. Okay. Where was Kanika's funeral service? It was at Hope House of Hope. The news made a mistake and said Salem Baptist. Where is her birth certificate? Unknown under this name. Where is her social number? Unknown under this name. We don't even have no business. We don't even supposed to know that information. That's personal. Is this her real name? No. But I can't prove what this. Now I'm reading what I see, y'all. This is what the way they worded. What this. Now why they said it like that? What this her real name? Her birth name? Why did they put what this her real birth name instead of was? They said what this her real birth name? The family need to release this. Can nobody release that but the family? Okay? It will be released only before the courts to learn it, not us. Okay, for security and private reasons for I will not release it unless granted permission by the attorney or court. That's what the mama said. Did she really die? Now these are some questions, y'all. Like I say, I'm just reading some information that I trust this person, but allegedly I don't know, because I follow this person. Did she really die? Here we go. Teresa Martin confirms she saw Kanika's body and identified it. So yes. And I'm gonna ask y'all again, so y'all won't have to keep asking. Cause you got some YouTubers out there, they just go all over the place. Did she really die? Teresa Martin confirms, and that's the mother. Confirmed. She saw Kanika's body and identified it. So yes. Let me see. So what y'all thinking so far? Okay. Is she in the grave? Is she in the grave? Teresa Martin confirms she is to the public, to us. She confirms she is to the public. However, will not confirm exact location. Okay, of the grave. Nor plot number. For security and private reasons. And it said, I will not release it unless granted permission by the attorney. So let me go back and read that again. This is allegedly for me, because I can't prove it's just one of my YouTuber that I was in, follow them. It said, is she in the grave? Teresa Martin confirms she is to the public. However, will not confirm exact location. If you contact the news, funeral home, church, they will not confirm the location of the grave, nor plot number, for security and private reasons. I will not release it unless granted permission by the attorney. Now this is Miss Teresa. Are the days correct on the website of her in the freezer? I read that question again. Are the dates correct on the website of her in the freezer? Are the days Are the days correct on the website or her in the freezer? And that answer was no. I have the metadata that shows how many days. Not me. See, the mama got a lot of stuff that y'all don't know. While y'all blessing her, a lot of people blessing her. She has a lot of things y'all don't know. I am in the process of narrowing down what is accurate dates of the time she was really found. I will inform you on video findings on YouTube channel. On here, okay. So this person, I'm not gonna put that video up. I'm not gonna put this video up. No. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay, listen to it. Go some more questions. And this is pretty good. Pretty good. Cause really, basically, Chloe tried to tell y'all some of this stuff. I ain't saying she know everything. I ain't saying she did. I ain't said that. But some stuff she did confirm. But y'all, we don't believe. But anyway, what is before the call? I wonder why they are using certain words. Y'all see when you in a case like this, they'll change words so they can say I didn't say it. I didn't say that. They'll leave a word out. Now this question right here is what is before the courts? What is before the courts? What is before the courts? Teresa attorney in filing to motion lawsuit against CPO Hospitality, LLC, Crown Plaza, Chicago, O'Hara Hotel, and F&F Realty, Ltd. The courts is asking for the hotel to give them all of this unedited video footage, meaning the preserved video footage. Let me go back and read that again. What's up, Joy? Okay, let me keep going. What is before the courts? Teresa attorney in filing to lawsuit against CPO Hospitality, LLC, Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hara Hotel, and F&F Realty, Ltd. The courts is asking for the hotel to give them all of their unedited video footage, meaning the preserved video footage. In filing with this motion, they attack a copy of their private autopsy results. A recent motion was heard December the 13th. Blank did attain confirmation that is a fact, but yet to receive what the judge has stated. Joy says she really do think she's in PC after Miss Teresa. I just read y'all what Miss Teresa said. I will release this information when I obtain it. Okay, note. There will be a arrest, we hope, if all goes well, in a specific investigation within this new year. Now, this was back in 2018 now. So things change. At this time, Blank and many would not speak of who to not fudge it up, along with names. So please do not ask. Okay? Let me see what else they got on here. Okay, here we go. Okay. If you have any questions, not for me. This is what this person said at the time to us. If you have any questions, post them in the comment, and I will try to answer them upon my facts through my investigation. Not me, y'all. I'm just reading y'all allegedly for me. Cook County Medical Examination Office states that Kanika Jenkins' body was picked up by the Evans Funeral Home. In requesting the coroner request records, Blank was informed that they filed records are a mess in ways of their organizing, and that it could take up to 6 months for this person to attain due to they take time to a warehouse. Maybe got time to they take them. Let me read that again, y'all. Let me read that again, okay? It said Cook County Medical Examiner's Office states that Kanika body. Now since I said Joy, do you still think she in PC after I protected custody after I'm saying all of this? After the mama said all this? I'm not saying that, this is what the mother said. Cook County Medical Examiner's Office states that Kanika's body was picked up by the Evans Funeral Home. In requesting the coroner request records, Blank was informed that they filed records. Their file records are a mess in way of their organizing, and that it could take up to 6 months for this person to attain due to they take them to a warehouse. Blank was also informed there would be a fee to attain them that could somewhat amount to 1,200 US when I asked why a fee. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Obviously, I was talking about Alexis. Oh, girl, you a mess. Can't get my. I can't either. I already talked about Alexis earlier. I can't get my mind off Alexis. I'm like you with Alexis. I don't want to. I don't want to misconstrue everything with the Kanika Jenkins. Whew, Lord, okay, here I go. Here I go. Carrie, I know what you mean. Okay, let me see. Here we go, y'all. Uh, when I asked why a fee, they stated it is by Illinois state status. In fact, checking this, they was correct. By law, I could review the file. However, someone would be with from the office for security reasons and limit them half hours, 1.5 hours. So they were saying right here what I just read, y'all, $1,200 when they asked why a fee to get all this information. Yeah, you're gonna have to have a fee. Joy, you need to go on to sleep. I already done been to sleep. Okay. All right. I could take, oh, not I, not me. Blank can take hand notice, but no photography. Blank can take hand notes, but no photography. So they can't use cameras, but they can take notes. However, I was told not me. I ain't get myself credit for nothing. It's this person I'm getting this credit for because I follow them. However, Blank was told in reviewing them, they will only be copies. They won't be the official file, they'll be copies. The family can request a copy because that's our family. Blank did ask if they would become part of the court's archives, and she informing it, not me, she informed them that records to get shredded after a certain all time frame, especially if they do not go to court. So they saying y'all that records get shredded if they don't go to court. It was then when they discovered the loophole under the Illinois Information Freedom of Information Act, as well as the state of Illinois Publics Act 98, that these records should have no fee, along with what she mentioned above. So they charging her a fee, $1,200, and they don't supposed to charge her a fee. Should have no fees along with what she mentioned. Okay. 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 Back in 2014, through investigation, they did get into trouble when an investigation was conducted that they hundreds of bodies was being stored in the refrigerator. They talking about ground plus in the refrigerator trucks in the building parking lot. Evidence also by photographs revealed that hundreds of bodies was placed in the bags and uh, hazardly stacked in the overcrowded morgue. Many leaking fluids. Now I heard Chloe mention this about the leaking. Many leaking fluids onto floor, a filthy floor. So when y'all saw them with the mops and stuff, I guess they were wipe. No, that was during that time. Some fluids was on the floor. That's why they running around at that mop. Okay. They said that many leaking fluids onto a filthy floor, decomposing all over the floor. Blood spattered on walls and floors as well as body parts. Many other identities, but this is back then, many other identities by the medical examiner were lost. At one of the point of time, the bodies of the poor began to stack up, becoming in, indigent berries, indigent berries, due to budget cuts finding. Illinois has since restored the funding, but backlogs remain. Blank was informed that there were only 300 more slots. It was also noticed that things were stolen from the bodies: cell phones, jewelry, money, ID. Some of those family members could then not even confirm if their loved ones was in fact there. Okay, in this person inquiry, it was stated that they do now have suspicious and proper. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. In contacting the evidence department to inquire if anything is in holdings, they informed this person that there is evidence in holding. Okay. Asked the question if her clothing is part of the holding. Y'all listen up. Listen up. For me, it's allegedly. I'm just reading this information that I researched. They informed this person. This is a very important person. that there is evidence in holding as to questioning if Kanika's clothing is part of the holdings. This person was informed some of her personally belongings are as well as evidence found in the room, but they will not be brought to the public. A file will have to be submitted by Miss Teresa lawyer only to the courts to get the full disclosure. Evidence is held for 1 year, if not claimed, destroyed. So I know Miss Teresa said, I thought somebody said Miss Teresa didn't have her clothes. I can't go by what people say. But Teresa lawyer only to the courts to get the full disclosure. If she don't get it, they are going, evidence is held for 1 year, if not claimed. And if she don't claim it, they're going to destroy it. And contacting Rosemont Freedom of Act files for Kanika Jenkins. The file will remain up 1 year only. Rosemont police have stated the investigation into Kanika Jenkins' death isn't over despite the autopsy report. They will not release further information to the public other than this reason. A private investigation is ongoing. So all these people, I bet they ain't heard nothing I said. I'm giving them some information, great information that I researched. They said it's a private investigation and it is ongoing. Now, but up here at the top, it never did say that Miss Teresa got her daughter clothing. Asked a question if her clothing is a part of the holdings. Blank was informed some of the personal belongs are, as well the evidence found in the room. So they found some evidence in the room of Kanika's, but they would not be brought to the public. Okay? And again, too, down here, Rosemont police have stated the investigation into Kanika Jenkins' death isn't over despite the autopsy report. See, y'all don't know nothing about the second autopsy. They will not release further information to the public other than this reason. The reason why, because a private investigation is ongoing. That's why you keep hearing Miss Teresa said justice for Kanika. She know more than us because we ain't the family. They can't tell her nothing. So all these people who think they know, we're not the family. In contacting the evidence department to inquire if anything is in holdings, they informed this person that there is evidence in holding. As to questioning if her clothing is part of the holdings, Blank was informed some of her personally. I did not just read it. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Ooh, loud these glasses, honey. I need to go back and get some more. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. To date, one arrest was made against Shaniqua Watkins due to the credit card fraud used of the night of the party and currently serving time. Now, I don't know nothing about she in or out like this. I'm just telling you, this was back in 2018, this information. One death of activist OT Head was stated. Kanika Jenkins was murdered. One death of activists, OT head, whoever OT head, who stated Kanika Jenkins was murdered on December the 5th, 2017. Now look, I didn't they ain't they listen to this now, y'all. Listen to this. This just what an activist said this. Not Mr. Reeser. They said one death of activist, I guess an activist, this happened to an activist, not Kanika. One death of activist OT Head, who stated Kanika Jenkins was murdered on December the 5th, 2017, was gunned down while stopped at a traffic light. However, police confirmed that this was gang related and an ongoing investigation is in process. Now, I don't understand that. That's what an activist said, y'all. It said number one, theft of activist OT Head, who stated Kanika Jenkins was murdered. Now, okay, let me change it. On September the 5th, 2017, was gunned down while stopping at a traffic light. However, police confirmed that this was gang related and an ongoing investigation is processed. In speaking with a RMP official in regards to their investigation to date, no one is cooperating to obtain further information other than what they already have. No one has filed any private statements. Many tips have been made, but failed to give significant evidence to reopen the case. Let me read that again. In speaking with a RMP official in regards to their investigation, to date, no one is cooperating to obtain further information other than what they already have. No one has filed any private statements. Many tips have been made, but failed to give significant evidence to reopen the case. So they need significant evidence to reopen this case. Okay. In speaking with a private investigator working on the case, name will not be disclosed. He has learned a lot more information about gang associating connection with Kanika Jenkins and others, along with suspects. But due to date, I'm sorry, let me read that again, y'all. Again, too, y'all. I can read very well, but these glasses, honey, it's the wrong glasses. They the Dollar Tree glasses. I'm supposed to get the real one, y'all. Excuse me. In speaking with a private investigator working on the case, name will not be disclosed. He has learned a lot more information about gang associating connection with Kanika Jenkins and others, along with suspects, but to date is still investigating. He does believe that there is a underlying covered with the Crown Plaza Hotel. However, would not confirm that information to this person on what. However, did state he verbally believes that there is more to this case than Kanika Jenkins' death. But it may be due to the timing that opened up other potential crimes to conclude yet, if they are connected and agree with. this person on Rosemont, Nap, Nepodon, Nepodon, Nepodon. Never heard that word. I'm gonna look that word up, baby. Okay, let me see. I'm still pushing it, y'all. Okay. In digging into Mayor Brad Stevens' history, there was a meeting in 1999 with mafia affiliates in regard to contracts for construction of a parking lot and a casino operation in the sum of $50 million. In an FBI investigation, it was noted that Stevens met with Peter DiFranzo, the nose, DiFranzo Joy, the clown, Lombardo, Rudy, Joy, Andrea, Andrea Chick, the builder, Lombardo is believed to be the leader of the organized crime in Chicago and was those among charged in 1999 of indictment connection of 18 unsolved murders. He so far has eluded capture. Stevens stated that if 50 million from the proposed sale are met, he will pull the plug. He denied meeting them with them and was on family vacation. So let me keep pushing. Okay. In continuing on with this person investigation, they will inform you that Rosemont has a lot of Napoleon. It's spelled Nepotism, y'all. Nepotism. Okay, it's in continuing on with this person investigation. They will inform you that Rosemont has a lot. Uh, Napoleon, which is normally against the law. Rosemont plays by these their own rules, and to date, no one has stopped them. In speaking with the former mayor Brad Stevens in regards to this case and his support, he claims that he would you look into it. See, y'all hear how they talking? They slick talking. Let me read that again. I'm reading what I see. In speaking with the former Mayor Brad Stevens in regards to this case and his support, he claims that he would you look into it. He would look into it, but only if the police come up with good reason for him to think Napoleon is occurring. Is occurring. As well as the chief of police and FBI. This person will continue by best to continue. This person will continue by best to continue to uncover what they can. They will tell you that they have found further evidence from videos and photography footage that does prove They not only with tampered with such and lied, but opened this case for this person beyond what this person thought was just a case on Kanika Jenkins. Then the person said, feel free to share this information and Happy New Year. Let me see, make sure that's it. And this was back in 2018, y'all. This is not my information. This is not my information. All this is allegedly to me. Because I can't prove it. But this person uh, has the information. Because I think they always thought they was a detective. Or either a lawyer. So it's any more questions from some of the things that some of the YouTubers uh, have questions of. And like it said, were there two autopsy report? Yes. But not the one released to the public. So the one that released to us, y'all ain't seen the other one. It said, was there two autopsy report? Yes, but not the one released to the public, and will not be released to the public due to hoping to have this case reopened, along with fudging up the investigation. The truth will be revealed if it goes before the courts. That's all I got for y'all. I just did some investigating and shoot, this God popped this up in my face because I've been looking for this person for a long time, y'all. This information came from uh back in 2018. That's all I got to say, y'all. All right. If that anything else y'all want to know why I got this information up? Cause this person right here gave us some good information. I need to say this. But is it true? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds legit, but I don't know. Ain't no question, y'all. Anything y'all want me to talk about or anything like that, always let me know. And don't remind y'all, Alexis where I don't know why that thing is say Alexis where your email account out of date. Okay, it's tomorrow at 4 o'clock at the 7-Eleven store. At the 7-Eleven store where she was last seen in Anderson, South Carolina. Okay, let's say this for y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all don't have nothing else. Y'all don't have no question why I got this open up, man. I'm about to let y'all go so I can keep working. That's why I took that long nap. Find some more news. Let's go first. Uh, now, how do I say this? Let's see. Oh, sin. Sin. Sin, ten. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Whatever it is in your country. Uh, oh, okay. I know what that is. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Okay, thanks for joining. This is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. I'm out.